You know, this whole story, Roseanne Barr's tweets and the racism has opened up a broader discussion on censorship of conservative thought in the mainstream media. I spoke with the House Majority Leader yesterday, Kevin McCarthy, and even he was upset by this. Listen to what he said.
Do we know if a conservative message is getting out into the news feed? Because that's in doubt now after we watch what happened in 2016. We have the First Amendment in this country, but apparently in these organizations, if it's conservative, they're thinking second thoughts of whether that could be moved forward, and that's wrong.
And, you know, he followed that up by saying, look, we've already heard from Mark Zuckerberg. He testified, but some of these other companies and their CEOs need to come and speak to Congress as well. It feels like this is going to be a catalyst for even more regulation on the tech sector. Adrienne, your thoughts?
Look, you know, again, I think there's a big difference between espousing conservative beliefs and espousing liberal progressive beliefs versus saying things that are absolutely abhorrent and should have no place in the civil discussion, and that is racism. So,
yeah.
You know, again,
well,
these are
two different discussions for sure. I mean, what I'm zeroing in on here is the fact that we are seeing social media get scrutinized in terms of how they are treating conservative talk, conservative conversation. And Corey, it feels like we've hit a tipping point, and we are going to see Congress zero in on this and perhaps put down the hammer on new regulation somewhere within tech.
Well, look, the concern is when you look at, guys like Bill Maher and HBO who compared the president's hair to an orangutan, there was no media outcry there. There was no firing. There was no disciplinary action. When Keith Olbermann or Kathy Griffin or Joy from The View says things about conservatives, there is no outcry and there is no affirmative action which has taken place. There's no firing. There's no suspension. But Roseanne Barr says something about a former staffer of the White House, and instantly she's fired, and what she said was disgusting and not appropriate, but you can't have two different sets of rules for two different sets of people. If you're going to have the rules in place, then the companies that are having those rules need to have those across the board for everybody.
Yeah, but putting aside the racism and what took place with Roseanne Barr and all of the others that you're mentioning, Keith Olbermann, et cetera, I'm just talking about conservative conversation, conservative speakers, and that's really what Kevin McCarthy was addressing. The fact that you are seeing an effort to silence some people and some voices, and as a result, we could see Congress ramp up regulation or at a minimum hold hearings on this to actually look at social media and whether or not it's fair.
Well, Maria, Diamond and Silk is a perfect example.
Right.
The censorship that they have seen for being African-American women and talking about conservative values is very clear, and they testified in front of Congress, and there was no answer from these tech companies who said that they silenced Diamond and Silk. There was no reasonable answer of why they did that, and again, Congress should look into this and find out if there is bias against conservatives, and if there should be accountability.
Yeah, well, we'll be watching that. Adrienne, Corey, good to see you both. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Maria.
Adrienne Elrod, Corey Lewandowski joining us there.